Sip it like it's coffee. Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome to Sip It Like It's Coffee.
Hey.
Sip it like it's coffee.
Sip it like it's coffee.
All right, we are back. Welcome to Sip It Like It's Coffee, guys.
Episode number
6
for our international viewers.
Number six, and counting, guys. We plan on doing a lot of these, so welcome back to Sip It Like It's Coffee.
Dope.
I'm Big Mike, representing BZ Cooks.
Brian, representing Intention.
Super B.
Brian.
Super B Oliva.
Yeah, there's the tag right there. Right there. Check it out.
Right. So in today's episode, guys, as we promised you, our last episode, we did a product review of good old Uncle Nearest. Gave you guys a good little history lesson. And we promised you that we would come back and do somewhat of a Tennessee whiskey warfare. That's what's going on today.
Whiskey warfare.
We've got 3 whiskeys that we're going to review.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a taste test to see which one we like the best. They're all different price ranges. So we're going to let you guys know what we think. It's all subjective.
And whiskey for regular people. This is our theme. We just want you to have some idea of what other people are talking about, the whiskeys you see at the market, the local liquor store. Just open up your palate to new whiskeys. And another cool thing, Fawn Weaver liked our post.
Oh yeah.
When we posted this. So thank you for watching.
Thank you, Fawn.
Well, thanks for watching anyway. If you don't know who she is, if you watched the last episode, she's like...
Yeah, we put a card up here to the last video,
yeah,
and you can learn more about Nearest Distillery. So let's get into the bottles that we're reviewing today. The first bottle that we're going to talk about is George Dickel Bottled and Bond. All right. George Dickel is a distillery. They're their own distillery, and a lot of people source their whiskey to make their whiskey. Sometimes, if you know the flavor profile of George Dickel, you can taste it in other whiskeys. This happens to be the Bottled and Bond. There's so many rules to Bottled and Bond. I wish I had them written down, but one thing for sure.
Just put them right here.
Yeah, we'll put it right here. We'll put what Bottled and Bond means. Look at it for yourself. It is important, but it has to be 100 proof. Okay, all of these are 100 proof, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
All right.
We got next. Oh, of course, we already talked about it. Uncle Nearest. We reviewed it also last week too. So now that was like us talking about how they line up to other whiskeys at the same proof, similar price range.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. This is actually the most expensive one on the list.
Yeah, this one's about
50,
60 bucks. I paid $43 for this one, but I do know a guy. His name's Paul, and he bought a bottle like this for $100.
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say what?
Say
Say
what?
what?
Say what? Johnny?
And how much did we pay for this baby?
You know how much we paid.
$17.99.
$17.99. All these are charcoal filtered.
Yep.
They're all made in Tennessee, except for Evan Williams, which is made by Heaven Hill Distilleries,
Kentucky.
and they're in Kentucky. But the process they use to make this is the same process. It's charcoal filtered, just like all 3 of these. All right.
All right.
So
before this started, Mike marked the glasses on the bottom, and then we marked the bottle, and then we mixed them all up. So we know which one's which once we look at the bottom of the glass, but right now we're pretty blind. I can't just tell by looking at them.
Yeah, we're blind. So the first thing we're gonna do is nose each one, and then we'll do a taste test, and then we'll come back and taste them again, going the opposite direction. All right. So starting from our left, your right, I guess. We're gonna nose the first one. So here's mine. And these had time to air out. Swirl that around a little bit.
Check out them legs. The legs.
And when we say legs, that means like the viscosity of the whiskey. If you can see it sticking to the glass really good, it means it's got good legs.
Viscosity. We're turning into snobs.
We are snobs. Viscosity. Okay, so on mine, I'm getting some oak, and I'm getting some maple syrup on this. I'm not getting a lot of alcohol on my first one.
My first one is getting a lot of alcohol punch, ethanol punch off the bat.
Yeah.
I'm getting some. Mike always says, don't compare it to something that. Don't start using words you don't know just because other people use them for whiskey. Think about what is in your life that kind of smells like that. And to me, this kind of smells like a balloon. I don't know.
Balloon?
Like, kind of balloony, like a little rubber.
Like rubber?
Yeah, a little rubber.
Okay. All right.
Like, like when a balloon gets, like, you ever put a balloon and stretch it against your face when you're a little kid?
Oh, wow.
Kind of has a little.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm getting
I
that.
hope it doesn't taste like a balloon.
Hope it don't taste like a balloon. All right, so nose this.
All right, that's the first one. Let's nose the second one.
Much sweeter notes on my second one.
I don't know if I lost my sense of smell. I didn't get a whole lot off of that one. I did get some oak and some brown, some maple syrup.
I'm getting peach notes, fruit notes. I'm getting brown sugar in this one. So, I mean, if I was like asked to compare these two, this one between which one nose is better, number 2 for me, that would be my, it's my favorite. It noses well already.
I'm getting some alcohol out there, but I'm not getting a whole lot.
Number 2 is winning for me.
Off the nose.
Off the nose.
Can't say I got much, but we're gonna do it again, so hopefully.
All right.
Maybe I lost my sense of smell on the way up here. Número 3.
3.
Okay. I am getting something off of this. This, I'm smelling like, you know that what's that bubble gum? The one that you chew it in 5 seconds is gone. But the first 5 seconds are amazing.
Juicy fruit.
Not juicy fruit, like the little small bubble gums with the cartoon on the strip.
Oh, yeah. Fruit strips.
No, fruit strips. No, it's the old school. You old heads out there know what I'm talking about. It's the old bubble gum that came with like the cartoon inside. Like, and it's got like white powdery type.
Oh, that's like the one that just says bubble gum.
Yeah.
The first bubble gum.
The first bubble gum that was ever made. That's what this smells like. Nosy, I'm 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 for me. All right. So into the taste.
We're gonna go taste whiskey number 1.
Whiskey number 1. Who are you? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I have an idea what I think it is. If I were to guess, I would think it was Uncle Nearest.
Think your number 1's Uncle Nearest?
But I'm not sure. We'll see. This is also the one I didn't like that nose, my least favorite on the nose. But taste-wise, we tasted it last week or 2 weeks ago, and it has a familiar taste to me, and it's not too crazy. So I'm gonna go with that. But I like it. Look at the legs are going.
Yeah.
So maybe my number 3 is your number 1.
I have no idea. I'm thinking that my number 1 might be Evan Williams.
Okay.
Maybe.
See how close we get.
Maybe. We should have got some water.
We could get it.
We'll get some water.
Take a break.
Take a break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Cut it.
A few minutes later.
And we're back.
We back.
Palette.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2. So I said I think that this is Evan Williams. My number 1. I could be wrong.
And I think this is Uncle
I haven't tasted the other one. So.
All right, let's see how good we are.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. I have an inkling that this might be.
This is still really nice in the nose. Number 2. Whatever you are.
Oh, hey, I'm getting the nose off this one now. Like some cherry.
I might be drinking the same one, man. Because when you said cherry, I smelled it.
Did you? Oh, that's good.
It's much longer finish. This is the one that had heavy on the legs, and it is very nice. I like this one.
This one's really good.
That one has a much longer finish too. Compared to this one just stays there. It just lingers around.
No, I really like this one in the middle. Me too. My number 2, I really like it.
I'm in it too. But if I were to take a guess, this is gonna be Dickel. for me. All right, let's go to number 3.
Yeah, that might be Dickel. Shucks. All right.
Last.
Oh, cleanse my palate.
Good idea.
Número 3.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all. So this one is more oak forward. I got some really good like sugary notes on this one. This one is a more savory note. I'm getting more oak. Let me try it again. This one, let me see, I think this one had the best nose. Yeah, this one had the best nose, but it doesn't drink like the nose.
Like I was saying earlier, my nose on this one's nicer, but the taste is not as pleasant as these two. If I were to guess, this is my Evan Williams. We love Evan Williams. I love Evan Williams, but I do recognize the taste. And let me see if I'm correct. There's this, which means...
Wait. We can't review.
Well, I'm just saying, if I'm correct...
If you're correct.
Then that means that I like the price might make a difference.
In essence, this one should come in last every time.
It should. To me, that's what's
but
happening. Right
it's still better than a lot of whiskeys for the price.
Right.
For the price. We're not saying that Evan Williams is the end all be alls, but for the price, if you want a good whiskey and you're on a super tight budget and you want something good to make drinks with and it sips straight or on the rocks, this is a really good option. We're gonna take a break and we'll be back, but we're gonna go in reverse order and then we'll put ours in order for which ones we like the best and we'll find out. And we're back. Thanks for being patient with us. All right, so we're going back in reverse order, 3, 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3. Right now, I'm liking my number 2, I'm liking my 3 second, and I'm liking my first one last.
Right now, this is 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, all right, so
All right.
back in reverse order. Cheers, y'all. We're going for number 3.
Cheers. I'm convinced I know which one this is. I'm convinced I think it's Evan Williams. But if I'm wrong about all of them, I know nothing about whiskey. I know nothing about anything. So just know that I just don't like this one as much as the rest of them.
Yes.
This one is the one I like least.
This one is still oak forward. It's very oaky on the front. The finish is okay. I'm getting more oak than anything. This is not a bad whiskey, and it tastes great. But compared to this one in the middle,
The nose is great.
the nose is incredible.
I know.
I don't know why I'm not getting the sugary notes and the sweetness off of this.
I wonder if we got the same one on the last.
I don't know. It's on the palate. This
one's rough, and the nose is beautiful. This will take you to a place. Like this takes you to. This is a memory right here. This is.
And the one in the middle that I got the least off. Man, I can't hardly smell anything. Tastes the best out of all 3 of them so far. All right. Ready to go on for number 2? All right. So second round on the second whiskey. Cheers again.
Cheers again. Cheers. This one still nosy is super nice. This is so. It's like you want like you're expecting to drink candy at this point. It opened up great. This tastes like a fruit punch. Man, this is.
Yeah, bro. This one is spot on. Wouldn't it be funny if that was Evan Williams?
I pray to God.
Pray not.
I pray it is. That means I'm gonna buy.
You better not be Evan Williams.
And maybe there's some science behind drinking them like in this order. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either.
This one is the better one to me so far.
Yeah.
I put it as number 1. It's still at number 1. All right. My second choice. All right.
Cheers. It was crazy as this opened up.
Yeah.
nose got sweeter on it.
So maybe when you hear it say like it opened up, letting someone chill a little bit longer,
Yeah.
could change the notes, or could just get rid of the ethanol punch off the bat. So
Yeah, it's like when you open a bottle for the first time, there's the neck pour. After that, after it's tend to air it out for a while, the profile on whiskeys can change. I've had some whiskeys that I tried that I really didn't give the benefit of the doubt. They weren't great when I tried them, and then when I went back to them, they were incredible. So maybe that's what's going on here. All right.
this one still kind of smells like balloons to me. All right. Well,
I'm not getting balloons, but I'm getting some candy out of this. Okay, here we go.
mine. I kept my order. Nothing's changed for me. 1, 2, and 3. As far as my personal palate,
Yeah.
this is where
The nose got better on this, but it still tastes the same. The finish is, if I had to say it, I don't want to say medicinal on the finish,
But yeah,
but yeah.
sometimes when you drink whiskey, you get something that reminds you of Robitussin, you know, or especially because they put like alcohol and fruit together, and that's how whiskey happens too. So it's like sometimes, you know what I mean?
No, but what's the one that everybody hates?
That's the great.
Is it a grape? Everybody hates the grape.
Great Robitussin.
Great Robitussin.
Diamond Tap was like the good one, remember?
Which one?
Diamond Tap?
Diamond Tap?
Yeah.
Bro, I was born in the 70s. We're still taking cod liver oil. Try that on the side.
Mike's reference of bubblegum was the one that says bubblegum on it. That's
Yes,
crazy.
that's to tell you. I can't remember. It was Jolly. I'll find the reference. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yes, and you know what? He'll see it for the first time. He'll be like, oh, I've never seen that bubblegum. Anyway, my number 1 here, number 2 here, and number 3 here. All right.
It's the same. All right.
What color is your number 1?
Color? I mean, they're all.
No, the
like,
bottom.
In comparison,
the sticker.
The sticker is orange.
Okay, mine's pink.
Okay.
All right, so orange was. Wow! Bro.
Mike's first one was Evan Williams.
Wow!
Wow. So we did
Bruh.
it. We proved that Evan Williams.
Bruh.
We proved that Evan Williams is the
That is
bomb.
so funny! Oh my God! What was yours?
Orange was Uncle Nearest.
That's your number 1?
Yep.
Orange, okay. All right.
And that's
That's crazy.
it's crazy.
That's crazy.
So far.
I swear to God that was Evan Williams.
Damn. All right, number 2.
Wow, number 2. My number 2 was green.
Number 2 was green as well. That means it was
Green
Dickel.
is the Dickel, the oak forward, still good. Yeah.
Dude, so I guessed right.
So your number 2 is Dickel,
Yeah.
and your number 1 was Uncle Nearest.
Yeah.
My number 3 was Uncle Nearest.
My number 3 was Evan Williams. So my palate is in reference to price.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Mike's is in reference to the negative.
I have no idea, but I know that this right here, this Evan Williams was drinking hella sweet, y'all. I was so wrong, man.
I know my Evan Williams, man. And I know that when I tasted that,
You knew it was Evan Williams?
yeah, called it. The smell, the nose is great. And then the taste to me is just a little harsh, but still great for a $17 whiskey.
Not for me.
This one's
Man, super sweet on the palate.
This one's nice.
Oh man.
Do your research. Let us know what you think about any one of these. Put in the comments how you feel, what you think happened here. Because this is blind, you know, this is for science.
This was blind. This was for science. For science. You know my motto.
You know, this is blind.
Yes, indeed.
So, yeah.
Anyway, guys, so that's the end of our video today. If you like this content, feel free to subscribe. Smash that like button. Smash it right now. Share this video with all your friends and family. Until the next video, episode 7. This is Sip It Like It's Coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out.